Oh, wow, that's fast. Okay, buddy, time to go home. Oh, good job, buddy. Good day's work. Come on.
Noah. Non, Melva. Non.
No coś blisko jaj moich idzie.
Call it puppy love.
Do you want a bitch? Down, down. Sit. Lay down. Up. Speak. Who's a good boy? Lay down. Up. Up, up. Good boy. Stay. Stay. 3, 2, 2.5, 2 5/8, 2 3/4, 2 3/6. How long can you stay there for? Are you drooling? Do you want that bitch? I bet you do. You can have it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, good boy.
Put your hand in mine. You know that I want to be with you all the time. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. You know that I won't stop until I make you know that I won't stop until I make you mine. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. Until I make you mine. Put your
Heartbeats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. You're a bad thing. I know I fucked up. I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter. While you're out there drinking, I'm just here thinking about where I should have been. I've been lonely.
Kurt bed like shoulder, hot in the coupe and skirt. Am in the coupe like swearing. Damn, gotta have pop that perk. Good morning. Today is a wonderful day. Today.
wanna die, yeah. When you shouldn't wanna die, yeah. No, I'm not a riot. I'ma start a riot. I'm so.
Melba. Noah. Bambou. Magnum. Ipso.
They say when you meet the love of your life, time stops. Love is passion. Love is passion. Love is passion. Obsession. 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 Someone you can't live without. You can't live without. I say, fall head over heels. Find someone you can love like crazy and love you the same way back. How'd you find him? Well, how'd you find him? Well?
So we're watching the Super Bowl, and I hear these two just crying, and then I notice my dog has eyebrows.
All right, Tucker, I have to leave. Absolutely no girls. I'll be watching you on the camera, so no getting in trouble, okay? Good boy. I'll see you later. Oh, hey, Tuck. You want a treat? Here you go, bud. Wait a minute. Who's that? So my whole family has pretty much been losing their minds since this whole quarantine thing started. We even tried to make that whipped coffee, and honestly, it just looked like diarrhea. My dad saw that we were all losing our minds and said that we should go on a boat ride. And you know, I'm up for any reason to get out of my house by this point. So we loaded everybody onto the boat. Even Meatloaf and Rebel wanted to join. And if I'm being completely honest, I think that the quarantine is driving the dogs a little insane too. They needed this. And for some reason, our dogs just love being on the boat. It's like sticking your head out of a car window, but like all the time and on water. Personally, I enjoyed looking at a view that wasn't the inside of my house. And you know, I will say there was more than one view. My dog's so thick, double cheeked up during a global pandemic, just nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Also, we weren't the only ones who thought it would be a fun idea to go boating during quarantine. And I mean, who could say no to this face? We ended up docking the boat, and Meatloaf and Rebel met a bunch of other dogs, and honestly, it was just dog central. Meatloaf was kind of shy though, but it was all good in the end because Dad let her drive the boat home.
Bambou. Ipso Magnum. Noah, stop, stop. Oh, hey, hey.
When I lose control.
Ready for this work now. Watch me throw it back, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back.
Good night, Willow. Good girl. Good night, Victor. Good night, Nisha. Oh no, I didn't mean to wake you guys up. Good night, Freckles. Good night, Checkers. Good night, Uma. Good night, Mal. Good night, Evie. Good night, Smokey. Good night, Winnie. Good night, Paprika. Good night, Sky. Good night, Earth, Air, and Fire. Good night. Good night, Hades. Good night, Scar.
ain't your Barbie girl. I'm living in my own world. I ain't plastic, call me classic. You can't touch me there, you can't touch my body unless I say so. Ain't your Barbie, no.
Who is the goofiest? Who shouts the most? Who is the craziest? Who is the most handsome?
I no longer wish to adult. From now on, I shall remain a cozy burrito. If you need me, I will be in my fluff tortilla.
Hey, yeah, I'm a bad boy.
My heart went oops, yeah. My heart just got stuck between these loops. My mind got stuck in between these groups. They don't want me, but it's okay. Now my heart knows how to say away. Right now it's like 2 in the morning, and I can't make a lot of noise because I don't want to wake up anybody. Post on the gram, everybody liking. Took the switch off, now I'm back to typing. 1 mil on the tube, I am back to shining. They want some features, I'm not into pricing. Now they be wanting something from me. I don't mind cause I'm happy. I fight strong and rap killer be rising, got you to shining.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
भाई भाई तेरी वीडियो वायरल हो गई, 500 फॉलोवर हो गए तेरे। अच्छा दिखा, देख कौन है तू? साले बड़े लोग दिखे नहीं, तलवे चाटना जाते हैं।
Good night, Simone. Good boy. Good night, Marie, Curie, and Isaac. Good night, Linguini. Sorry your home didn't work out, bud. Good night, Lumina. Good night, Evangeline. Good girls. Good night, Lucas. Good night, Eveline. Good dogs. Good night, Garnet. Good night, Juliet. Good night, Frisk. Good night, Jimmy. Good boy, Frisk. Good boy, Jimmy. Good night, Piper. Good boy. Good boy, Piper. Good night, Payson. Good girl. Good girl, Payson. Good night, Amir. I'm gonna miss you when you go home tomorrow, bud. Good boy. Good night, puppies. Good night, Jay.
Good night, Leah. I need your love, I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I've come alive. I need to be free with you too.
I'm flirting, baby, I'm something ring, I need you, love it, I need it, I'm loving, told you.
What the fuck? This is my house! This is my house! This is my house! What are you doing? I live here! Who are you? This is my house! This is my house! Get out of here right now! Go get out of here!
Thank you. I love you too.
Oh
my
gosh. Okay, give me love.